of noise because fireworks just done and people are walking home. So, and Pat's here on his upgraded microphone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely an improvement to your voice.
Is it really?
You know we never did dailies like ever.
That's fun.
Okay. Tell me you tested it.
Greetings. Stay sharp out there.
Pat, can you tell me why we don't live in an age where we could just replace our eyes?
I don't know.
Troubles you bring.
Oh, you're at Face House.
Shush.
I thought you were at whatever other house.
Travel far.
Life is hard.
So what are you doing? She's like sleeping next to you. You're like, fucking gotta play Path of Exile with Mike. Oh god.
Stay out of the shadows.
Why are you so bad at everything you do?
I just am.
Uh-huh.
What do you want?
I have your next waypoint for you.
Oh my god, my legs.
I'm watching you.
Oh, Jesus.
Where are we going?
Tell them all I'm out to see.
It's
See, now that wasn't me.
my roommate wants something.
Oh, you guys. This has been a rough week. That sounds awful. Mike is fucking dumb. He ain't gonna be... He's being a dumb slut, I think. I wonder if that's any better. No, it's worse. Holy shit. Hmm. So how are you guys out there doing today? Lord Honfalm, I'm doing so good I can barely talk. I'm not at a home, and I'm literally huddled in a computer. I'm huddled in a corner, in the dark, playing on a laptop, so I can play video games with my buddy Mike. These are hard days, my friend. And if you want to talk about hot, buddy, you get up to 32 today. Celsius. You will get through it. I will, maybe.
And my roommate was just telling me the story of how he missed the fireworks.
What did he sleep through it?
No, he was like some other place and they wouldn't let him pay or something. And he's like, I'm gonna give the place a bad review and stuff like that. He only, like, there was 3 days of fireworks. He only actually saw one of them. Because he kept doing that. Well, he forgot midweek that there was fireworks again. I told you, right? Like,
why were there fireworks?
The Celebration of Light, they have it 3 days within a week.
What kind of hippie shit is the Celebration of Life?
Lights. Light. You
have to make a portal outside that area. I didn't use the testicle yet.
You didn't use the what? Oh. Where is the testicle? 32 degrees. What the hell? Alright, go ahead, Pat.
That's how hot it was here.
Yeah, well.
Not that bad.
Man,
he was comparing.
It was like 24 degrees here. It was fucking boiling.
Jesus, dude.
I know, right?
That's like comfortable weather.
I know. Story of my life. Well, hopefully Pat will stay up most of tonight. Or just for another
hour. Yeah, I've got
hour.
some coffee beans I'll start chewing on at some point.
Coffee? You're gonna chew on coffee beans. I mean, I'll go to bed in like 2 hours, you know.
In 2 hours?
Yeah, probably.
Well, why? I thought we were staying up all night. No pussy.
I mean, it was a joke.
I'm
pussy, Pat.
I literally I have literally prepared to stay up all night.
Go up. Just go up. I'll see how I feel. What the fuck?
Oh, why is it so laggy?
Yeah, I know. Okay, let me go summon some shit around this guy.
Oh my god.
Oh god. I don't know why it's so laggy. I think we killed the guy.
He has so much time, though.
Well, what the hell happened? Why did it all of a sudden get, like, super easy? But there's so many rares here.
I think that's what's giving us all the time. Sorry, my throat is... You know what I've done today.
Oh.
I've burned things.
Oh, I was gonna say gave Faith a blowjob, but no.
Nah.
I gotta use my thing.
You got very little time, actually.
Oh, I was right in front of the door! I was right in front of it. Yeah, fuck you too. I hate you, Pat. I wish you were never born.
Me too.
Yeah, no. Me three.
I don't see key here, so I gotta fill in that depressionation gap.
Be edgy. I feel edgy.
I feel edgy.
I love that fire alarm, Pat.
You know what? I can go to push to talk.
No. It's funny to me. Like, I don't know how someone lives with that annoying noise. It would piss me off within like 30 seconds.
I don't even hear it anymore, to be honest with you.
Yeah, neither did they, apparently. That fucking noise, though.
But, you know, serious though, I'm wondering what the fuck all that lag was about.
I don't know. I think there was more monsters than usual in that area.
Because of the Beyond shit, it was making the packs bigger.
Maybe. But it's
right
when we entered it, though, it was laggy, so...
Because it's Bloodlines and Beyonds, and both of those make packs bigger.
Makes pats bigger. Path of Revenge of the fucking smoke alarm.
I like how everybody knows that noise too.
I mean, I just think it's funny because you don't tell me where you are, but like I hear the fucking fire alarm, low battery noise. I'm like, oh, Pat's at face house.
Ah, lag, 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 lag.
Lag, lag, lag.
I wonder how much data I have.
Data for what? Are you on cellular? Cellular?
Fuck you.
Doesn't Faith have Wi-Fi or some shit?
Look, my current situation is very complicated.
Yeah, no shit.
But Mike, I'm playing video games with you. You can't complain.
I mean, I really can't, but you know, I'm just surprised you're actually able to do that on like laptop plus
Huddled, so just together.
huddled
Yeah,
huddled in the
it's-
corner. You know.
Mike, I would say I'm tech savvy, but this doesn't have anything to do with tech savvy. This is just me being fucking desperate.
Oh, we got another zombie.
Nice. Fun fact: did you know that Learcast stacks?
Do they really?
Hmm.
Do they really? Beep. They stack with what? Like the multiple
Each
ores?
other.
What? I did not know that. So if you run a Learcast and I run a Learcast, it's like a
And
lot of
then
damage.
we both have an anime guardian that have Learcast, then everybody gets the damage.
I mean, I have Baron helm, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's a
Squeak.
will hurt you,
What?
babe.
Did you have a fabulous day otherwise?
A lot of burning. I like fire, but this is too much.
Yeah, I was finishing my work all of today. Well, not all of today. Just a little bit today. There's less than I thought there would be. So, you know, then I got
Well, that's
bored
good.
and didn't want to do any more work. It's much, significantly less than I thought there would be.
I like how we're literally just like a mom.
I mean, this is the build, Pat. We
I
knew
know,
this is
I
how
love
it,
it.
we knew how this would go. Which is just a shit ton of minions and a shit ton of auras. We're not very creative people.
I mean, I am.
No, you just went like, what's the best build you can think of, Mike, to go with my supers? Fucking support, I said. Minions.
Minions.
You're like, really, Mike? And then I threatened to do another EK build on you, and then you conceded. At least that's how it went in my head. That's my pat headcanon.
That's probably the best way to view it.
Alright, let's go. Oh, what the hell? There's a thing in here? Yeah, boy.
Let's do this first.
I'm doing both at the same time, Pat. It's called multitasking. Why was the how? Why could an abyss even spawn here?
I don't know, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
I'll do the sniper bow. Actually, minion aura sounds like an awesome combo. That's what we're doing. He has all the auras, I have all the minions. This is why I have summon raiding spirits and skeletons.
Like, he can't really do anything. That's the sad part.
He's a sad boy. Let's go sit here and hold down middle mouse. He already reaches the vulnerability fucking stage. It happens like literally instantly.
It's actually dumb.
I mean, this is why I hate bosses with invulnerability stages, because they're just retarded. Because when you're OP, you notice them and they're annoying. PUBG is a huge fucking game. Why would you say that? Just because of all the dynamics and the builds, diversity and things like that? This is not even like, this is like the first dual build I think we've ever done where like...
Mike always refused, to be honest.
I mean, I honestly, I only refuse to be on the end of being the support because it would piss me off.
I don't know, I suggested being a support one time and then having you go full Ellie Wander, remember?
Yeah, but then that would piss me off. At least with minions, I'm like, it's not in my hands anymore kind of thing. That's what I like about it. They're still strong even without your auras.
Yeah, and Ellie Wander would be strong too. You'd just be way fucking
Yeah,
strong.
but I would not be strong. Well, maybe. I wouldn't be that strong though. Not as strong as this would be.
Back then you would have been. Back then Wand was OP.
Cool. Can't I fucking teleport around? The hell? I'm like, okay, I'm tapping E. Is there really no usable corpses? I guess not.
Breaches don't drop corpses, remember?
Yeah, they do. I can use my Q there. My
Yeah, but there's no
spirit
other
offering.
corpses get taken away? I don't know, fuck.
You can't resummon them, but you can use them. You can use them for flesh offering kind of stuff.
Hmm.
Ah, there you are.
Uh,
Revisit the park.
go up.
David lags this time.
Ooh, nice. I'm gonna go up this way because I want to go open up rooms, okay? And not wait until the end like I did last time. This is why I told you to get your own minions, because...
I have my own minions, but it don't matter. They're not strong enough.
Well, you tested it, right? No,
minions are just a stopgap
I'm just
anyway.
not fast enough. There's nothing I can
No,
do.
that's fine. But that's why I said minions are just a stopgap. They'll get better.
I wasn't gonna wait with the few things I had.
Like how overleveled we are.
Oh shit, what the fuck was that noise? Oh, Varici. I heard like, I heard something like nails on the chalkboard. Is Faith
You
bad
did
with
your
you?
thing.
Oh, okay. What are we supposed to do? Keep one target. Fuck. Alright, this is the one thing we can't do. Oh, we failed.
Yeah, if you had convocation, you could have just like bum rushed him, convocated on top, and then maybe healed him.
No, literally impossible.
I've done it that way.
Well,
Nerd.
maybe I'll play convocation on my other links or something, I don't know.
Convocation's nice.
No, it's not. Convocation can suck it.
Rude.
Children of Kutava. Shaper's Seed. Oh, you're giving life regen. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Does that count as an aura?
Yep.
Oh yeah, nice. I don't know if there's something down there, but I don't care.
There was. It's a rogue exile.
Did it die?
Nope.
Whatever. Dude, we're so over leveled for this shit. Hey, dude, what the hell's happening with the? Oh, I think we're killing the corpses. That's
We
why.
are.
Yeah, that's okay though. Oh boy. Here we go, chaos orbing again.
Oh boy.
Music. Oh, dude, 1% flask? How can I say no?
Nice.
Actually, why is that even lit up? Fuck that shit. I'm gonna go back to town because I think I get my my thing where I get the zombie damage buffs now.
Probably.
Remember.
I do. Okay.
I'll give you mine.
Please do, sir.
Remember. For freedom.
Mine rolled better. The fuck is wrong with you? Why can't you roll a proper one?
Oh.
It's your people yelling outside.
No. Oh, in your background?
What?
Yeah. Your background.
Yeah. Not your... You think it's on your end?
Mm.
What's wrong with you? Ooh. Ah.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
See you soon.
I mean, it's life. How can you say no to life, Pat?
Like this. No.
No.
I wonder how fucking Bizarro and all that's gonna go on these.
These builds, he's gonna die really, really fast. Gotta go fast.
Goodbye, Mike. My people need me. You're too slow.
Did you think our vengeance was done, Savior? Oh no, it has only begun.
Easy game.
I have a double roll Quicksilver Flask for movement.
Yeah, I need that. At some point. You didn't 20 quality yet? What?
I got it from Quest.
Wow.
What, should I scour it and try open?
No. I wouldn't even waste the scour and shit on that now. You just do it on a new flask. I see the Verbreachy there. This Prentice not the best league.
Yes, though. I feel like an old man saying that.
Profile. I'm Mike Latt.
Yeah, we're not that famous about that.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't have any bots set up for that, sorry.
Well, we just destroyed Toll. Like literally raped him.
If you want an actual link, I can give it to you in chat. How come I see 7 Spectres? I missed the last PoE and now you see 7 Spectres? There isn't 7 Spectres. Technically only 1 right now. I think that's skeletons, that's zombies, that's my golem, and that's my Spectres. But I'm actually missing one of my Spectres right now, so I'll just resummon him.
I hate that blue effect on you.
I know you do. That's why I have it. So, only 2. I'm a lifelong summoner, so this looks super tempting. Well, I can explain my build a little bit to you, if in case you're interested. My friend Pat here, who is playing alongside me as a Scion, asked me, he's like, I want to make the ultimate summoner. And he goes, what build would be good with the ultimate, sorry, not ultimate summoner, the ultimate support. And he's like, what would be the ultimate build to play with the ultimate support? And I said, summoner, hands down. Because all the auras go onto all the minions, basically. Kind of a thing like that. So he's like, oh, okay. So that's what we're doing. So, we're still, I'm level 49. So, some of the things for the build are going to eventually be, well, the Baron is one of the main ones, so I'm stacking strength on all my minions. They get lots and lots of physical damage, and that physical damage is transferred onto my minions. Like, my strength goes onto my minions, basically. That's part 1. And then I have all melee minions, so they do more melee physical damage. And Pat here will have a really good Hatred aura, which will grant us extra cold damage on top of the, what is it, like 138% you said? Physical damage is
I
extra
cap
cold.
out everything perfectly. It's like, yeah, that.
I think it's over here, by the way. Wait, did we miss it, or did we get it?
The alpha's right here, and it keeps going down.
Oh, no, we already have it. Okay, never mind. 2 a.m. stream, what's this?
I'm 2 a.m., and what is this?
Anyway, so I use technically 3 types of minions: zombies, skeletons, and raging spirits. Raging spirits have the least amount of duration, and skeletons have pretty good duration. They last for 22 seconds, so you know that's not
There
bad.
you are. Ready to
And that'll go up to like 70 seconds once all said and done.
you kill.
Remember how it was?
My man.
Go down.
Let's go.
Hi, Kedlos.
A little person I never talked to before. I think.
Wow, is that how you refer to everyone?
Yeah, pretty much. It's most people, actually.
No wonder you don't get along with anybody.
Yeah.
Kedlos is the head Cornlander. He's the Cornlander extreme.
Does that mean he's the head corn shucker?
No, that's actually that's I think that's Adam that made Cornland.
Oh, okay. You know, the weird thing is, I just don't like corn.
Yeah, and they don't like you either.
No, not cornland. No, corn. Like corn.
I know what you
You
said.
know, the thing you make ethanol out of and you make popcorn?
I'm explicitly not anybody in Cornland, but Cornhub. Oh, okay. Ooh, cornhub.com.
Farmers only.
Oh, man.
Sorry, I would be more humorous, but my throat hurts from fire.
From fire, of course, yeah.
How else do I explain that I was burning things for 5 hours today?
Say you're burning things for 5 hours? I don't know.
That's fucking weird, dude.
Innocence forgives you.
These are all crap.
Don't ever give up.
Alright. And that's it. Potency of Wells. So now, skeletons last for 29 seconds. Raging spirits last for 7.25 seconds. So, not bad. The last bit of minion duration we're going to get, guys, is actually from the Necromancer tree. It's going to be this one, Puppet Master. But that's probably the last point we're going to spend in this tree.
Hey, how many armor scraps do you have?
There's a corn hub. 61. I'll just give you a stack.
Okay, I just needed 12.
And you get a stack.
I was going to use my few jewelers on this Victoria since I can almost use it.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
I just need 4 sockets.
There's a corn hub and there are pictures of corn. You know, I now kind of want to look that up myself now. I'm not gonna lie. You piqued my curiosity. Cornhub.blogspot.com. Well, not quite expected. Not quite what I expected.
Crit Tamo. Actually, my mic's like. Tell him how they nerfed Low Life. I don't want to go on for a while. My mic sucks.
Yeah. 1 second. I thought there was 7 under Spectre's pick, but it was a 2. Never mind. Okay, tonight 2 and 7 look similar to it. Yeah, you're probably right. Especially because I don't know about the quality of the stream either. Sure, you're right. I actually have a low life hybrid aura plus cursing someone with shavs, but I think they buff summoners significantly. Well, since it's been a while since you played it, I'll tell you kind of what they did. I don't think low life was nerfed per se, but then they added this item, which is what Pat's trying to tell you about, which is you get socketed auras, you get level 30 generosity, you get 30% reduced mana reservation on the auras you put in there, but basically the auras in the chest piece can't affect you, but they're really strong auras and really nice ones. It's actually very, very good chest piece, but you have to make it work somehow. So in Pat's case, he is going to go low life, but he's going to have that flask that makes it so that chaos damage doesn't penetrate energy shield when you use the flask, which is a bit different than using a shavs. We'll see how it works out, but I mean, should work out for him.
I've done it before.
But if you want to, so since you had played summoners before in this, what they did was, so they made a couple changes with so Commander of Darkness basically works the same way it did before, which is post nerf, which is you used to be able to stack auras and then make a really strong summoner. Now you can't. The stacking is significantly worse now. but it's still not. Commander Darkness is still not bad. It's just not good for stacking auras anymore. And then they added these two nodes. So this one's for minion duration, and it gives you some damage and attack speed and stuff like that. So this one's a very nice node if you do a lot of duration-based summons. Mistress of Sacrifice is much worse now. So Mistress of Sacrifice used to be the one that gave you plenty of skill effect duration, offering skills affect you, so you do like Sun Raging Spirits, Flesh Offering, and then the cast speed you get from Flesh Offering affects you. That was a really good summoner archetype before, and then they halved it, and then they made everything else terrible about Mistress of Sacrifice. I think you also used to get like 2 extra corpses on your Desecrate, and then they removed that as well. So this one's not so good either. And then what they did was they added this Invoker node. And this thing is quite possibly the worst thing I think they've added to summoners. Pat disagrees with me, but I hate this node so much because you're basically spending one of your ascendancy points, whatever, lab runs or whatever, to get 20 life, 20 damage, regen of 2%, and 50% convocation cooldown. You can kind of tell I'm not a big fan of the convocation, so we don't even have that.
I think that's very short-sighted. I think it's a good node in the long run.
Okay, so for someone that doesn't like convocation, it's a terrible node, dude. It's just, dude, it's like basically these in-between nodes give 15% damage and 10% life. And summoners have always started and ended with damage. That's what you want, because they have enough life. And especially since most of the time you can just resummon them. So then they added this Invoker node, which is like just, I don't know, it doesn't do anything. It's significantly bad. However, they added this Bone Sculptor, which is pretty good. You gain 40% damage to additional summons, skeletons when you summon, which is really nice. It's kind of what I'm doing now, except you don't need the From Dust Jewel. Plus 2 skeletons. And the best one here is summon skeletons hits cannot be evaded, which I like how Pat's like now. Yeah, I see. Like he hates convocation too. Convocation haters unite. Anyways,
Yeah.
so summon skeletons hits can't be evaded.
That node is OP.
Yeah. So something that you may or may not know is that minions have absolutely abysmal chance to hit. Like their accuracy is horrible. In fact, like for DPS wise. Increasing accuracy is very good actually as a 3rd gem on top of like minion damage or something. But the fact that they cannot be evaded is amazing. Very, very good. On the other hand, this makes skeletal mages absolutely terrible then, because you can't evade skeletal mages anyway, so why would you run this node with skeletal mages? It's complicated. Anyways, but yeah, so for melee skeletons, this is just fucking amazing. Soul Weaver is the same as it's always been. And
Skeletons are actually usable. They buffed skeleton damage so much that they're almost twice as strong as zombies.
Yeah.
Their hits can't be evaded with that node, and they get increased effectiveness of added damage on them. They're absolutely stupid now.
I mean, I've played summoners since this game came out. Well, not all the time, but usually every league I run one summoner, and usually back in the day, back when it was like beta and stuff like that, the only reason I'd use skeletons at all was as like on a totem as like damage sponges. But nowadays, it's really good. And Pat's trying to tell you about the fact that there's increased damage on effectiveness of damage on skeletons now. So minions gain 50% more added damage, which with pass auras are really good.
So let's just say I flat out add 100 of their physical damage, or physical damage is gold. That just makes it 150 just out of the gate.
And the other thing that they added that was actually kind of nice for the summoners is Fleshbinder, which is... Fleshbinder works the same as the in-between node before Soul Weaver was, if you remember summoners back then. They also combined the Caustic Cloud effect on them, which was on some weird part of that tree. But then they added this slam attack is much better. They have a really nice slam attack, and the slam attack cannot be evaded, apparently. So that's really good as well. So it's essentially really good. Why did you leave my party?
I don't know.
Yeah, portal's up.
Probably the biggest change from when you played I guarantee is that Spectres are now probably the worst of the three minions. They're
Spectres.
still really strong in certain cases, but not like skeletons and zombies.
I mean, the one thing that we kind of found out, or more Pat found out and then told me, and now I'm pretending to take credit for it. So the type of minion I have here is what are they called? Like
Carnage Chieftain,
no, they're not.
Silverback Gorilla.
Stygian
They're fucking enduring cry using monkeys
Yeah.
they get from Detroit.
Stygian Silverback. So they're giving charges to all my minions, and this would normally be not very significant. However, for some reason, what GGG did is the effect of charges on minions is drastically increased, like 10 times over.
Charges affect minions and mobs differently than they do players. For example, like on players, it only gives like 50% critical strike multiplier and shit. On minions, it gives 200% increased critical strike chance and multiplier.
Yes,
Each.
it's
Yeah,
it's incredibly good for some reason. It's like really, really good. So therefore, it's actually better to use your specters on something that generates frenzy and power charges. Amazingly enough. Yeah, chance to... Yeah, it's ridiculous, actually. So, I ran... why did I take this? Here, take this back. Whoops. I ran a Spectre build, I think this league, with Incursion, and then I regretted it immediately. Because I'm like, dude, there's no point. Like, Spectres just don't do the damage. However, like, giving... using the Spectres to give, like, charges...
which I did on a different build.
It's actually really, really good because it helps the players too as well. Like it's actually just.
It's
really
a bit
good.
broken, but there's very few people who look into his minigame mechanics as Pat. He just fucking is retarded and just does every goddamn thing he can.
Pat sits on the toilet at work and thinks up builds and sends it to Mike, and Mike is confused. Like, aren't you working? He's like, yeah, but I remember the skull tree.
Yeah, I messaged Mike once at work and I was like, Mike, look at this build and take these nodes and check the DPS. And Mike's like, wow, that's really good DPS, Pat. The fuck are you doing? You're at work. I'm like, yeah, but I memorized the skill tree. It's not that big a deal. Just do it.
He closes his eyes and he sees nodes. Anyway, so yeah, the charges are much more OP than anything else that like you can get from
I don't think anybody
Spectres.
really has tested it like hardcore besides me.
You tested it, right?
Don't need to test it. There's also an abyssal jewel that you can get now, where when minions hit an enemy, they have a 4 and a 5% chance to blind. But the important thing to remember here is Mike's gonna have like a bajillion minions, so everything's always gonna be blinded, which means they have like almost no chance to hit. It's
Yeah.
really good defense in the game.
So summoners are really good, but they're just different from when they used to be. There's a lot of better things you can do with them now.
Ironically, strength stacking changed the game. And Mike, I'd like to just say that all those strength stacking builds I did in the past finally paid off. I knew a lot when this happened. What the fuck is this garbage, actually?
We're going this way. Do enemies have the same basic buffs as your charges? If so, scaling...
Actually, no, they do not. On us, for example, power charge gives like 50% increased chance to crit and 50% or some kind of multiplier buff. But on enemies, and on minions, it's 4 times as strong, basically, per charge.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think maybe it's an undersight, but we don't really know.
No, it's something specifically that they implemented because it would make the maps where, you know, the enemies have an increased chance to crit and shit, or enemies generate power charges, substantially more deadly. So it's something that they've had to actually sit down and make out.
So it probably just means bigger effects on enemies without the devs having to add special effects. Like I said, I think it's maybe an undersight, because the thing is, though, it's not easy to generate charges for your minions. They actually specifically balance the game around, like, a lot of the ways of you're supposed to be able to charge, make charges on minions. There's like there's a shield called Victorio's Charity, and it's like you're supposed to use like Necromantic Aegis, and it's like a bad shield to begin with. And the whole point of that is that...
But it gives the buff from that shield to all your minions, and that shield has a buff that gives your minions charges when they get kills.
When they get kills or when they hit stuff, it's different kinds of charges. So that was supposed to be the kind of the upside downside to that kind of a deal.
Ah, there you are.
Go up.
Let's go.
Like I said, I don't think it was intentional with like the way that my minions work. Oh yeah, another interesting little fact that I'll tell you in just a second. So I have my where are they? My Ray Spectres are hooked up right now to blood magic, and the reason for that is that
Spectres secretly have mana. They just don't tell anybody.
well, they have mana, and they don't cast their frenzy stuff very often because they run out of mana very fast. But hooking up blood magic to it means that they get blood magic on their spells, which means they're casting off their life, and they have shit tons of life.
And a lot of life regen.
They could not give a rat's ass about.
We literally sat in an Elrion mission once for like 5 minutes watching the apes just constantly go.
Yeah, they just
giving
like,
everybody charges constantly, like non-stop. It was funny.
they're pretty good at that. Everyone needs blood magic. Everyone. It's not always the best thing to do, though.
I mean, I'm going blood magic.
That's because you're a cuck.
Some mana cook. I want to see how fast this goes.
I could use my summon Balsam Skeletons, but I won't. Actually, he's
You
just...
do that on the hard phase.
Yeah, he's just, like...
He literally went down to it. He, like, had one chance to attack and he took it.
Ow. This shit does not last very long. You see, he's just like not lasting in these phases at all. I gotta go. I'll watch the full stream again. Thanks for the info. Yeah, no problem.
We
Kradama.
love abusing game mechanics and learning.
Yeah, drop by anytime. You can ask us anything. Make us like look over your build or whatever. We're more than happy to do that. We love this game, so love it so much that we've made aura calculators and stuff
That were wrong.
that are wrong.
Not be extinguished.
Like every time we put it out.
What are you talking about? What are you fucking giggling about?
Hold on, I gotta go sell a guy. I gotta go sell this guy an added lightning damage gem I have
Okay.
for an alk.
Alright.
It's level 1.
Why?
Dude, I don't fucking question this shit.
More like, why are you selling an added lightning gem?
Why is he buying it?
I don't know.
It's got no quality on it. It's just a level 1 added lightning damage.
Kalos, blood magic isn't actually as good as it used to be because there's so many ways of managing aura now. Oh, sorry, not aura. Sorry, so many ways of managing your mana now that like it literally is probably the worst idea on the planet.
The only reason that you really use blood magic anymore is A, if you're going a righteous fire build, because there's actually better ways to mitigate fire damage now than using auras. But also the fact that there's a note behind it called Mortal Conviction that Mike can show off. That's really, really good.
Yeah, I know. No, Mike's gonna show that off right now. Trust me. Why is this guy still in our party? Okay, good, he's gone. Wow. Alright, yeah, I've been using them ever since I started with PoE. Always spent countless hours or calculating low life ornaments over and over again, yeah.
I used to do it by hand.
Until I made a tool for it. You're referencing Dragon Age. You think you'd have any idea how blood magic works in PoE? Hey, I outed my schoolmates in Dragon Age, alright? That's the first thing I did. I sold them out. Holy shit, hardcore. Now we're playing softcore. We don't play hardcore anymore.
I kind of miss those days, though, to be honest.
Or are you referring to the fact that I sold out my schoolmates in, in Dragon Age?
Mike, would you play this game in hardcore in a zero latency environment?
Yeah. What?
But what I mean to say is, if you could play this for just the competitive nature of it in hardcore, but like in an offline state so you wouldn't have to worry about lag, would you do it?
I'm not a big fan of permadeath in games these days, so no.
Okay.
It's not fun. Like, it's then becomes about not doing content because it's too risky.
But wouldn't the fun then be to try to figure out how to do that content with the builds that you have?
No.
Or how to build into that content? Okay.
Becomes a knowledge-based game, which is like, fine, if it's up your alley, it's up your alley, but not my alley.
Alva.
Just wanna, I want to kill the guy, though.
Fucking Remus over here.
Is hardcore actually harder, or is it just a one-life
Not
difficulty?
anymore.
It's a permadeath difficulty. It's not difficult, necessarily.
There you are.
It used to be more difficult strictly because they gave different like buffs and debuffs to hardcore and softcore in the leagues.
Go down.
Like hardcore had invasion, which was bullshit, but was funny.
It's just... yeah, they used to do different leagues, but now they just do one league. So, like, yeah. They would be like... They would make it like, for example, one league it was invasion and strong boxes. So in the softcore variant, it would be the strong boxes all over the place that you see, that you sometimes also reopen. That would be like littered all over the maps, and like they would be fun to open because you get like neat gear and stuff like that, right? And then the hardcore variant that time was like invasion bosses, where some bullshit enemies would basically kill you in maps and stuff. And so, you know, and then you just pick, and so that's what they want to do. They want to kill players in hardcore, and then in softcore they wanted to. Just noticed I didn't use my thing, but that's okay, I think. Yeah, it's okay.
Good night, Tomo.
You'd like to play SSF hardcore character one day? That would be a very unique experience for you and probably very intensive. Yeah, see you later, man. We used to play exclusively hardcore, we just don't anymore.
The big thing to me, and I actually defend their decision to go away from the two different mechanics in each league, is that they've been able to have much more complicated mechanics, such as this incursion, whereas back then it was literally just, hey guys, we made everything faster.
I mean, some murder mobs and stuff is just, I mean, it's whatever, but I'll be honest.
Admit that league mechanics have been getting progressively more complex and interesting.
Yeah, sometimes they overdo it.
It bestiary.
Bestiary. You defended that too.
It had a lot of potential. It was just very poorly balanced.
It's not that we used to be cool and we want to play casually. I mean, it's just like, kind of like...
It used to be interesting to play hardcore because it was A, different, B, harder, and C, gave us like more stuff to do.
The only reason...
Now there's no reason.
Yeah, that was the first thing. And the second... Yeah, and we basically would say like, oh, we'll switch between leagues depending upon which one's more interesting. That's what we used to do. Because we basically played like the Invasion League to start, and then we had like a couple bullshit deaths. And basically what hardcore people usually do is they actually avoid league mechanics at all costs until people know what the most dangerous shit is, basically. So if like they see something on a map, like if they see something dangerous on a map, let's say like Invasion, there was like a really bad boss, they would alt F4 right away. They'd just close the game. Like, I'm not dealing with that shit, you know. Oh well.
Or they play like some of the hardcore streamers do today and literally get to level 90 in a day but die also at the end of the day. Well, guys, time to do another build tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to... I mean, everybody has fun in their own way. I'm not going to make fun of them for that, but, like... basically, we just got tired of it. Like, and honestly, we played with a guy named Indrazer. And Indrazer was from, I guess...
Smart guy, boring man.
Well, I think he played more of like the RuneScape hardcore shit or something. I don't know what he did, but basically...
Goku was the RuneScape guy. Indrazer was just... He was into that fucking, like, ARAM and shit kind of like that.
Basically, we would play the game, right? And then we'd basically be like... Because when I played this game, I started with hardcore, because I used to play hardcore in Diablo 2.
You keep passing by Alvin.
Yeah, because they don't care.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, we can do it if you want to.
No, we don't have to. I just didn't know if you were doing that consciously
We're
or subconsciously.
we're so far ahead that it's useless. Anyway, so Indrazer. Back on Indrazer. So he was like the kind of guy that would be like, we still get 1% experience from boars in the first forest. Let's go kill them forever. You know, kind of guy. He was like into that, like, you got basically he had a lot of time on his hands, and to him it was all about, like, you know, obtaining the most amount of currency in the worst kind of ways. And so you'd be kind of like, yeah, let's spend 1 billion years on maps that are boring because we still get experience for them. And like literally I would always quit because like a little bit into the league I'd be like, fuck man, like nothing's going on, and we're just like scared of as shit about all the content, right? And then we played softcore in the ambush league, and I'm like, wow, this is actually really fun. You know, we're actually playing the other maps and stuff because you don't have to care about dying, right? So it's funny. Tried to watch Mike's Dead Space 2 hardcore LP, but the audio is just unbearable.
Hardcore.
Did I play hardcore?
I'm surprised of you, Mike. My opinion of you rose for slightly.
You did, yeah? I don't even remember. Blind... That's some other guy. Oh, this is Tactical P, I think you're talking about. Oh, yeah. Let me hear the audio.
But I'm gonna have the line
God,
gun.
I hope it's not as
maybe
cringy
actually
as your
right
Grim
now,
Rock
because
audio.
The line gun is just
That's not that bad.
an amazingly.
Hey guys, I'm just so excited for this game!
You shut your mouth. I'm trying to listen to Tactical
And
P.
here it is. No, javelin. Here's the line gun. I'm gonna just take it right now.
That doesn't sound that bad.
Both ammos.
I mean, the mic quality isn't good, but you know, it's not like it's that bad.
Worst part is that was probably my favorite Let's Play you did.
Your least favorite? What?
That's probably my favorite.
What?
Is your Grimrock shit. Because you were just so into it.
What?
I don't
Why
think
is
I've
it
seen you
these
that
fucking
into a
thing?
game.
What the fuck? I mean, I didn't have a good mic until, I don't
You
know,
didn't even have a
couple
mic
years
stand
ago.
until recently.
I mean, I didn't need one, technically. I did like the poor person's way.
There's so much stuff to the north, actually.
Yeah, I did Balsam and Skeletons there.
So did I. There's just a mob up here.
Assessing a target within time limit.
Oh shit, my bow.
Katy Perry? Isn't she a
Is she
Poltard?
the one that sings fireworks?
Is that she's the one who what?
She's the one that sings that fireworks song? I like that song.
I don't know. What filter is that, Mike? What do you mean? Like my item filter? It's never sync. Never sync is my boy. Me and him go way back. Pat's probably dead, but you know, that's life.
Yeah, you just kind of leave big chunks of enemies.
Yes, I do. Do you know why? It's because we're level 51 in a level 46 area, Pat.
I'm so close to 52. Come on, Indrazer. One more.
Yeah, you guess what? There's more enemies in the next area, Pat. Fuck Alva. I'm gonna do it when we get to mapping. I just want to go to the labyrinth and shit. Like, how do you earn in-game currency to get all the cosmetic stuff? You don't. You pay money for it. And occasionally they do, like, things like, right now with this temporary league, if you get to a certain level, you get a box which has cosmetics in it.
God.
So, that's the other thing, is you can just play the leagues.
You do realize we got him like 1% health instantly, right? And he's just like, oh shit, bubble.
Shields. All I'm hearing from you is white noise. What? From who? From me? Or Pat? Probably Pat. Makes sense.
Yeah, my mic is bad.
Anyways, yeah, if you want Cosmo. Oh shit. Combs Heart? What? That's a card for
Wait,
Combs
what?
Heart. It's a Combs Heart card.
You confused me. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, look. That one.
Me.
That's probably most of our gear in this league right there. How much is that worth right now?
I don't know.
Nobody
I'm
can
gonna
afford
roll
that
with
shit.
this.
Don't you have the
You make up a
Pat
build.
has been slain. Good thing we're not playing hardcore. He would have been taking that card
I
straight
wouldn't
back
do
to
this build in hardcore.
Of
The
course.
abyss keeps going.
I know. I'm trying to decide on what skill point to put in next, but I'm doing important things. Okay, so you and Pat both put money into Pee-wee? Yes, I did. A lot of money, actually. Probably a little bit more than I'd like to admit.
Considering how many hours you've gotten out of it, I think it's justified.
Yeah, so, let me show you something. See this silver kiwi pet?
Oh my god.
What? What do you say, oh my god, for? So, silver kiwi was something that was only available in, like, the... I think it was, like, closed... Was it closed beta or open beta? One of the betas. The game was just coming out. And... How much money was that?
I think that was the $300 one.
I think it's $200. I don't think it's $300. I mean, they had a couple versions. There was only 2 versions ahead of mine. I think the one they had a $500 one, which was like a golden kiwi, and then a diamond kiwi, which was $1,000. And
Yeah,
then
everybody who paid $1,000 has got to make their own unique too.
I mean, I wasn't gonna pay $1,000 for a video game, but you know, fucking, that was as much as I was willing to put into it because I liked this game a lot, and I still like this game a lot. No regrets. But anyways, yeah. So that should give you an idea of how much money I put into the game. A lot. When it's coming out too. You cannot get silver kiwis anymore. That's something that they said that would never be available. I mean, most of the supporter packs are just never available again. That's how it goes.
It's all the supporter packs, Mike.
But the kiwi is my favorite. It's adorable. It's a fucking kiwi. How can you say no? But then again, these days, it's like there's so much fucking shit on the screen that you barely can see it. It's like right there or something. Most of their cosmetic stuff is hit and miss. Oh shit, that's a lot of fucking...
Yes, it is. You're standing in the middle of the Sunder guys with a billion minions around you.
I mean... Can you chillax? We took care of it.
Tyrannus is probably going to be our biggest competition this league. You know that, right?
Dude, this is your job to make everything strong, okay?
Strong.
For the low price of 1 exile, you can get enough King's Heart cards for a Combs Heart. Oh, sorry, King. Yeah. It's probably gonna go up in price too. That's probably the price right now.
Nobody got currency.
Those cards are really, yeah, because nobody has currency right now. Like tips on a nice AoE warrior two-handed build. Try to think of the best ones I ever did.
Two-handed is like really weak right now. Actually,
Is it that weak? It's okay. I mean, spellcasting is better, but there's still some things you can do. I mean,
well, no, dual wielding is actually the fucking meta right now. With stat sticks.
I mean, the duelist build that I did with Slayer was still really fun to do.
Cosmic, look up a guy called Mathel. He's got a lot of interesting builds that you could probably get. You know, some interesting. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for, Mike? Inspiration from. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, he makes. Have you ever heard of low life builds? He does something special, which is called no life builds. He puts no points into life.
Yeah, but he's so good at the game, he never gets hit.
Oh yeah, just don't get hit, lol.
Exactly. Give me those mashed potatoes. Thank you.
Why don't you roll this?
Oh, what'd you say?
Why don't you roll the fucking chest? I was wanting a barbarian dude at the beginning. Yeah, okay, then you could play. I mean, I think, quite honestly, I think that Berserker is what usually people would go, but I don't like Berserker anymore, so I don't like the new Berserker. And Pat's gonna immediately disagree with me because he's always the fucking
You're not wrong.
Oh my god, he actually agreed with me. It's a fucking Christmas miracle.
There's ways to work him, but it's...
He's worse than he was
Ooh.
before. But Juggernaut is
Ooh,
very in
now.
meta. Juggernaut is very in the meta now. If you want to do a good one, Chieftain is also shit now. So if you're gonna play the big Marauder Black Man, the only thing to do is play Juggernaut with him.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello.
You are lagging like a motherfucker. Oh, goodbye, Pat. Alright,
Hello.
now to tell you my true feelings about Pat. Oh, hi, welcome back.
Hello.
You're lagging, hi. Hello, Pat?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you okay?
No. Please not.
Portal's up. Mike, how viable is my meme Spark switch? I mean, Spark...
Spark's pretty dead.
Arc
Arc,
is...
though, on the other hand, holy fuck.
I mean, it's not to say you won't have success with it, because you'll probably have success with it, but... Used to try different builds and GGG made Hierophant super good. They did, actually. They made Hierophant great again.
The funny part is I've recommended so many Hierophant builds to Mike, and it always comes down to, nah.
Yeah, I don't like Templar. That's just how it goes. Sometimes you just don't like playing Templar. I like doing damage, Pat. Pat agreeing, Kalos here, it's like Christmas in August.
Admittedly, that is a very odd situation.
I feel like summoners have gotten better. Yeah, some summoners have gotten better. Some of them have gotten worse.
I'd say, no,
different.
Mike, I'm going to just go ahead and say that Spectres didn't get worse. Power Creep made the rest of them better.
Yeah, something like that. Is that down there? Oh, I just noticed that there was the...
I tried going up there, but you kept going forward, so I thought you had a plan.
I didn't pay attention. I was reading chat and... Well, chat's fault, obviously.
Oh shit, I'm level 52. I can use those I can fucking do the thing.
Is it suspicious that Ken and Cadlos are not in the same chat? Have you ever seen them in the same videos? Because I haven't.
I've seen them in the same room together, playing video games.
Yeah, but it could be Ken's alternate accounts.
No, I mean like playing the same game like with you at the same time.
Are you sure?
Remember they played Vermintide with you?
Are you sure about that?
No. I'm not allowed to think about it. We are Siamese.
Okay, can you... Okay, the only thing worse than you having that microphone is you singing with that microphone. Just gonna let you know that. God, is it that? It's just like that Skype time all over again. Can you shut up the kid in the background?
Could y'all keep that fucking kid quiet?
And then we never played with that group again.
Yeah, no, I played with him again. You did not.
You never invited me back. I wonder why.
We pretty much all agree.
Oh, is that? Oh, shucks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can we go back for a minute so I can get my big card?
No. Go fuck yourselves. You didn't invite me to play Dota with you anymore. You fuck. I'm running ahead without you. You don't need
Oh,
to
Mike, I'm training Faith to play with so I don't have to you.
Nice lag. What happens when you play on a fucking mobile connection?
Huh?
Ah!
What did you say?
Holy shit, Pat. Just fucking calm your tits.
My tits are calm. Hello?
Hi, are you okay?
Oh yeah, but I just wanted to say it again.
Okay.
I like saying hello.
Yeah. I know you do. So over the years, how many friends have I lost due to random shit that I've done, Pat?
Friends that I know that didn't want to deal with you, at least 6.
Oh my god. Okay, if I recall, I got mad at... What was that guy's name?
Triage?
No, not Triage.
Oh, Muskrat and his
What?
buddy.
Triage hates me too? What?
You come off a bit really aggressive.
Holy shit. What did I do to Triage? I thought we were fucking... I thought we were cool. Fuck. I think I'm just destined not to have any friends. Fuck. I was gonna say 6'2".
Actually, I wasn't even thinking of Muskrat in them, because they're not really my friends, they're just people I played with.
No, I hated Muskrat, because Muskrat fucking... pissed me
Muskrat
off.
had the fucking I'm the carry mentality, you gotta admit that.
Yeah, it annoyed the shit out of me. The only time I played support is he fucked me over as a carry. I hated that. And then we never played with that guy again.
Not much.
Holy shit.
There was Muskrat and his crew, Goku's friends, Jesus Christ, actually.
I've still played with,
Jason.
yeah.
And he's still great. You can't bother Jason. That man's like a fucking sloth.
Now I think about it, what was it? The other guys I played Dota with. Assad's friends don't invite me to play anymore. I don't know why that is. Probably because I just said shit one day. I got mad at the game.
Cosmic, I've got to wear clothes.
Dude,
so you
what?
can get that in.
Dude, what is it that I do? Am I just angry all the time? What the fuck do I do? I don't understand.
Remember when Faith got really mad at you for the way that you talked to me?
Is it that? Is it because I rip on you?
It's not the ripping. You don't rip on other people like you rip on me. But
Yeah.
you do this weird edgy thing. Not edgy, but like, you like constantly edge at people. And I think it makes them uncomfortable.
I edge at people? The fuck? That sounds erotic. I edge people.
I don't know the word for it, but it's like you constantly like bite at their edges.
I think
And
the word is,
that's that Chan
I think the word is, it's the word, I think the word is negging.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Which is more of like a weird pickup artist thing, I think, but...
Let me beautify you!
I mean, maybe I should reform myself and just become a nicer person. Wow, he did not last very long.
The thing I do to Pat is more of a weird pickup artist thing.
I mean, I kind of admit I'm a little bit mean to people sometimes. That's my way of showing
But that's
affection.
not a bad thing, and it's not necessarily your fault. It's just a part of what the fuck did I?
Wait, who the hell is this guy?
Farewell.
Who are you? I don't know why I accepted this guy's friend invite. Send me a trade request. Twice enchanted. Okay.
Cool.
Alright. Nice. For you.
Oreo.
Oh.
Fucking.
Peace. He's got randomly invited to it with some other guys.
Welcome.
That was so weird.
Favor.
No,
How many? Do you have any chromatics?
alright, anyways. Back to reading this. No fuck being nice, Mike, that's not you. What's this? You want me to chrome that?
I need 2 green, a blue, and a red.
I wonder you defend people to the point where they piss off, and then I put up with those admin removals and the entire Egyptian phase. So I wonder you'd offend other people to the point. The fuck?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of lost on that one too.
He's talking about Nisi, but and also I removed his admin a lot of times. But I mean, I did it like twice or 3 times as like a serious "you annoyed me" thing, and then I did it another 3 times as a meme. But he probably didn't like that, so sometimes did a lot on your Steam. Oh, sorry. What sockets did you want on this?
2 green, a blue, and a red.
2 green, a blue, and a red. Got it. Big
Nice.
guild. Well, if it makes you feel better, Kalos, I apologize. I don't know, man. I'm not a
I would
very...
never ask you for an apology. It's just a part of who you are. I've noticed.
Yeah, but that's not a
Can't
good
live your
thing.
life based on other people.
I no, but like I don't want to be an asshole to people all the time, you know. As I said, it's the same deal, like, you know.
Yeah, but still.
You know, I'd like to form better relationships with people sometimes.
You're not an asshole to people all the time. It's just a problem with. I think it's the problem when you get with new people
I mean, it's
that don't know you. It's.
yeah.
I mean, I can't say anything. I'm an asshole too. So
Do you want any of these hats? Do you like hats?
no, not really.
Farewell. Farewell.
Because I don't know. It's one of those things. I don't know. It's just being nice to people. It just seems awkward to me. I don't know why. I don't do it that well.
Not right now.
Like for me, it's like, oh, we're having fun. You know, we're poking fun. Like it's kind of like a competitiveness in games thing. Like, you know, like haha, you're terrible sort of thing. I don't know, man. I grew up around games too much, I think, and then a lot of that competitiveness, you know, you play like GoldenEye on like N64 and shit, you know, and then
Your posting scared me until I realized it didn't care about the Polish thing.
all right. The thing is, I don't pay attention to most of what goes on there. I mean, there was threads on Railgun Rangers that I never paid attention to, like the thread without a topic. You guys could have been like. To me, that's what that place is. It's just like I don't understand what really goes on there. I participated in it sometimes, but I generally don't endorse any of it or whatever. So just people are weird. That's all I know.
Oh my god, your minions are literally destroying shit with this Victario buff now. Jesus.
The hell?
What the fuck is that noise?
My phone. What's it saying? Oh, it's BC Day tomorrow. Apparently, we have a
The
holiday.
biggest thing, and it's something that Mike, me, and you are both fucking at fault for. Come here, let's do Alpha.
We're not
Because
doing
it's a Gym
Alpha.
Cutter's Workshop.
I'm not. Yeah, and guess what? It'll be Jim Cutter's Workshop the next time we do it.
Fuck off. We're both, Mike. We're both aggressive people.
I mean, I don't want to be a aggressive person all the time.
It also doesn't help you have a deep voice. The deep voice combined with the fact that you shit talk people pretty much just makes everybody assume you're an asshole.
Yeah, I know that, and I don't want. I want to fucking change that. It's hard though.
No, as I said, don't. I think it's a charming part of your.
Are you saying I'm a Chad? Just saying.
I mean, he didn't do anything, by the way. You noticed that, right?
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean you're a Chad?
Like, you know those memes. Just picking on the nerds.
My God. Virgin Tactical LP versus Chad Lad.
Fucking nerds watching anime. I'll beat you up after school or something, I don't know. I didn't choose one of these things. We'll do the stationary one. Virgin Tactical feed chat though. I mean, I honestly tried to be nicer on my Tactical LP channel, and then I just reverted to my old ways of just being an asshole to everybody. Honestly, I probably have a whole host of self-destructive behaviors that I probably shouldn't be doing. Huh?
Yep, that do.
Because I know, like, my relationship with WikiDo has been strenuous at best sometimes. Even though I don't mean it, I respect him a lot, and he's just,
We went the wrong fucking way.
he feels really bad around me, and I feel really bad for doing that to him. We didn't pick up any of this shit, what the fuck? Alright guys, I want to reform. You're gonna train me? You're the most mentally stable person here. Okay, how do I reform? How do I become a better person, guys? It was the goddamn pyros. Yeah, should have known it started with that. Step 1 to your attendance, stream more Resident Evil 4. Okay. Now you're just on Key's side. How much is she paying you? Tell me.
Question: how much energy shield do you get from your spirit armor?
None? What kind of retarded question is that?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we've already failed at the reform. we're to patches now.
Oh, that test failed. Jesus.
Wow, that literally, I'm like, I'm gonna become a better person. And literally fucking, what was it, 10 seconds later? Just like that, you're fucking retarded. What kind of dumbass question is that?
Dumbest question that actually has a legitimate answer.
Oh. Well, that didn't last very long. Rookie, do you prefer to play games differently from me? I don't know, but we used to play the same games, you know, like Doom and other stuff like that. And
You know what? And I like WikiDo. Me and him actually got along fairly well, but
no, it is me.
he likes older games.
I as I said, I will self-admit I'm the dickhead in that. I'm a dickhead to a lot of people, like I said. And like I said, it's just everyone has their weird problems, and that one would be mine.
Seriously though, how much energy shield do you get from Spirit Offering?
Pat,
Yeah, you don't.
It doesn't
have that
affect
mode
me.
yet.
Yeah. What do you mean yet? I'm not going to get it at all.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're not doing it.
The other note is much better. That's why I said, like, you know, what kind of question is that in a not so nice way? You forgot that offering skills usually don't affect you.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, I'm not good advice. Ken and I pretty much greet each other with "Hey, fuckface." I mean, that's how I usually do it. Because
I agree to be.
I'm just like a bro gamer or whatever. I just fucking go like, you know, kind of like be an asshole to other people, and then maybe they're an asshole back. And I honestly, like, whenever I play Dota and then we meet some like some really ashfulish people on those games, I actually think it's funny as fuck. A lot of the time. And then we start like just
Give
poking
him a
fun.
week or two.
I'll give it what?
Give him a week or two to adapt. Oh, you can start getting power charges. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we
That
can.
power spike though.
Yeah.
Victario's plus power charges now?
Yeah, we're about to get power charges, fellas.
Kedlos, you weren't here when we were playing Dota with a group of friends of mine, and I forced Mike to install Skype instead of the others all installing Mumble. This is a while ago. And one of the guys' wives had just had a baby, and, you know, she was kind of sleeping in the background, and he was keeping an eye on her and shit, because, you know, that's what you do. And Mike just complained the whole time about how he just had all this background noise. Can somebody just shut up that kid?
I
And we
okay,
never
I
played
didn't
with
say
him again.
that. I just.
I know. Thank God. It was fucking great.
You may be over exaggerating it slightly.
I am over exaggerating it, but you just.
Someone
Hello?
throws out. Yeah. Hi. I didn't say
Sorry.
anything. I was just reading. Shit
No, I
Carlos
lied
is saying.
again.
Carlos, I thought Carlos was calling me a hoser and I was gonna go beat him up. JK.
Who's Kedlos?
What do you mean, who's Carlos? Oh shit. There's a. Man, all you need to do is just be
Yeah,
Canadian.
this keeps going down, by the way.
So you're saying my reformation is going to be essentially just apologizing to people constantly, or maybe
That's how most go, to be honest.
or maybe just do some shit where I'm like,
Nah, don't look at the past. Just look at the future you did. If you really don't like the way that you like talk to people, which I don't think is a problem.
I mean, you literally,
I personally don't
you literally have just been telling me there was like 6 different people we've played games with in the past, and they literally do not play because I'm around.
I don't care.
No, I'm not saying I don't. Okay, it doesn't matter that you don't care. It's I care that like all these people that were pretty cool, don't, like want nothing to do with me. So you know, that's not cool to me. I mean, I like to think that I like making friends and shit, but you know.
That's the thing, Mike. You're a nice person. It's just for some people, they don't get the opportunity to learn.
Yeah, well, it's like so. You're saying it's all about my first impressions are terrible?
I mean, actually, yeah.
I mean, even people I've known for a while just like sometimes don't like me after a while, you know. Like six people hate you and they want you to die. I don't know if they want me to die. Maybe the
No,
maybe
she
the
did
one
that
with the kid.
twofold thing where Pat says one thing, but he also says another.
What the hell? Why isn't the thing spawning? Oh, this thing's done.
You didn't get the top one.
I trusted my minions to do it.
God, it's just an eyesore of spam.
You don't gotta be nice to people you don't know, you just have to be polite. I mean, doesn't that go hand in hand, though? Being nice and polite to people. Like I said, I would like to be a relatively pleasant person. That's, I don't know. I can tell you that I know the best trick to come off well to most people. It's super bad for yourself, and I wouldn't recommend it. I talk like I'm upset. I swear often people don't get that. I don't mean it. I mean, that's what I do all the time. Like, oh fuck, I make videos on the internet. Like, internet, be playing games, just swearing like all the fucking time. Like,
I mean, I do the same thing. I'll be playing Dota with Mike, and I'll be like, Mike, this game's fucking over. It sucks. We lost. It's bad. I fucking hate it. And yet I'll be the one on the front lines trying my damn hardest to win, even though I've given up. I'm bad at mixed messages.
yes, you are. Mike, man, you don't need to change. You're fucking awesome who you are. I'm not fishing for compliments.
We're not complimenting you, Mike. This is a burn session, but
No.
you don't have to take it that hard. Everybody's got their problems.
I mean, you guys know me.
I'm sure if we sat here, we could literally list off 100 billion problems for each
Mike
of us.
is, well, you should just choke on anyone who disagrees. I mean, I do have a bit of an intimidation factor going. Not always on purpose. I mean, because that shit spreads to, like, life stuff, you know? Because, like, I am kind of, a little bit of an intimidating person. Just slightly. I mean, Pat, you've seen me before.
Be honest, you. Never mind.
No, tell me. I want to hear.
I have a lot of dealings with people just because of how many people I interviewed, hired, and all that shit. Honest to God, you look like kind of a. Probably the best word is somebody that's like a little bit rough, but like kind of downy deep down.
Down, sorry, what?
Like you kind of have like this like face smile, but you frown.
Yeah, I told you, it's resting bitch face.
No, not resting bitch face. It's like your eyes smile, but your mouth frowns. While at the same time, you've kind of got like this like chubby bunkin face. So it kind of leads to this impression to me that you just seem like a goofy kind of like individual.
Goofy individual.
Which is not entirely untrue.
I mean, it's not.
That and you also don't have a lot of the smoker lines or any of the fucking like scarring that you get from like being outside a lot. But I pay a lot of attention to that shit.
I mean, I'm a computer programmer, so no, I don't have a lot outside.
That's why I said you're a bit of a softie.
You chase down people on the street at night, Mike. Yeah, that's a good idea.
No, Mike masturbates on his fucking neighbor's lawn at 3 in the morning.
I'm just goofy.
If I, honest to God, going off first impression, seeing a picture of Mike, if I had to say, is he going to chase down people in the streets or is he going to masturbate in his neighbor's yard? I'd say he'd masturbate in his neighbor's yard in a heartbeat.
You're saying there's only two kinds of people? And it's either one or the other?
No, but I'm just saying, of those two, that seems more likely to me.
Alright, so is this a negative thing? I don't understand.
No, it's the thing. I think it's funny.
Okay. So Mike is like most people in chat. Gonna go over
Yeah,
there?
Mike, if it makes you feel any better, wow, I can't do that with Flame Dash.
Sucker.
Hello, Rip.
What
Yeah,
was that?
Mike has sad eyes. I have a tired, like a constantly tired, haggard face, so. Make a portal?
Yeah, I did already. Dude, like I told you, like body swap is the second best movement skill in the game.
Oh, yeah.
The only one that's better is Blink Arrow, yeah. I'm just gonna let whatever is going on happen.
Me too.
I was just in my skill tree, putting a point in. I work nights, so I never see anyone I don't know. It's easy.
Like Mike Onestein, when you first saw me, what was your first opinion? Like just going off looks.
You're a southern man, and you looked friendly.
Wow, that actually makes me feel bad.
Why?
Oh, I don't want to be friendly.
You-
Everybody always
you just-
says I'm friendly.
You have a non-threatening like look and aura about you.
Oh my god.
I mean, not even as a joke. Like you kind of like just the way you talk, like the beard. Like the beard is like some fucking like new male Star Wars thing. You look like you look like you enjoyed the new Star Wars sequels. Let me just tell you that.
I never even watched Star Wars.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's the way you look. You look like the kind of person that just you're a very happy person. You know. You just I don't know. You look satisfied with. Like you look like a happy person, Pat. You're like yeah, I can have a beer with this person, or get drunk and have wine and he'll throw up in his own car, kind of good person.
Have
you know?
wine and some fucking.
Me on the other hand, I'm a guy who really likes stupid ass cinnamon bread, right?
Cinnamon bread.
Yeah, that was the bread that I had that one time, and I was asking the girl about that, and you made fun of me.
No, it wasn't cinnamon. It was just cinnamon. Yeah.
It was cinnamon bread. It was exactly.
There was cinnamon
bread.
in it, but that wasn't just cinnamon. Oh,
I asked how she made it, and I said it was really good, and I was a little bit tipsy at that point. And
Guys,
you
I
thought it
think
was
we
the
probably
funniest thing.
like each drunk like 4 bottles of wine and half a quart of moonshine,
We drank a lot.
and not to mention the brandy.
Cinnamon bread obsession. Well, Pat thought I was hitting on the girl, the nice winery
Dude,
girl.
she was uncomfortable as fuck.
I mean, because I was clearly tipsy.
Oh yeah, we were all. Hey, except my mom. Well, no, she was very tipsy. Mike loved that bread. I have never heard him get as fucking excited about something as he did that day over bread.
No, you've heard me get excited over fucking Grimrock.
Oh, that's.
I asked her how she made her bread, and I was just trying to be nice.
You one shot that dude.
I what?
One of the minions just walked up to him and one shot him.
Yeah, you got fucked up. Show us a picture of Pat. I don't know.
I'm sure there's a lot of pictures of, like, if you go to my old channel, there's pictures of me after my operation, like on my head. There's pictures of me, like, when I had like, when I was growing my hair out before that. I mean, there's pictures of me everywhere, actually.
I'm trying to see
I'm okay with that.
trying to see if I took a picture of you when we were hanging out together. I'm looking for my pictures. I just see pictures of me and my sister doing things.
I don't think we took hardly any pictures at all.
I took a couple photos, but I'm not I'm not a photo person.
Not me either.
I just like experiences and just remembering things.
Yeah. I don't like. I feel like taking my phone out when I'm with people is. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Here, I got. Can I show them the video of you and your dog?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, there you go.
I didn't know you had a picture of me and my dog.
Yeah, no, I took a video. Yeah. You have your PJs on or something. That dog was fucking adorable, actually. That's Pat with his dog. Dude, that doggo is so happy. What's it mean? Doesn't Pat look completely like, non-threatening? Like a happy person. As the dog mauls him to death. That's the thing I took pictures of is dogs. He's such a happy dog, dude. It's adorable. What else do I have here? That's the picture. Then here's my animal, of course. This is the feral cat, by the way.
Oh, God.
Immediately when I got home, like, let me show you what this fucking cat does. I'm just like walking after it, it's like, fuck that noise. What's this thing? That would be a deer. A deer's ass.
I feel bad for Jeb, but we got to keep him on that leash now. It's so sad.
Yeah.
He got that heart condition.
Then I took pictures of food.
Hey, there's a picture of Bree.
Of who? Oh yeah.
She
Your other
dead now,
dog.
though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Rip. Here's some bridge that me and Pat went to. I'm now showing vacation photos. Oh.
Oh, you took a picture of the food my mom made. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mike's like, what are we having for breakfast, Pat?
This is the dog that was apparently he's dead now, according to Pat, as I've just learned. Oh, I was just petting it.
I missed that, doggy.
So do I now. I was trying to get him to get on my lap, and he's just like, nah.
No, no, they're trained not to do that.
Oh, okay, that's why. So what? There's like some candy store. Yeah, this is the food we went to at. What was it? That was the Boone place, the one that was like
Yeah.
had like slavery pictures on the walls. It was great. What else do we have? Fucking, we went on a hike somewhere. Here's the bridge again. Pat wouldn't go across this bridge.
I don't like heights.
Yeah. What else? This is a horse that was
I
on a
did
wire.
go, by the way, I did go across it, bitch.
This is the funniest thing. I said this back to my family. This is weird flavors of Jolly Rancher fucking Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
That was funny to me because we just have normal
It's
Pop-Tarts
the
in
most
Canada.
American thing ever.
Yeah. How's this picture? That's my sister. We don't need to see that though.
Why don't you just select one picture and then just like arrow through it and just like.
Oh, do you really want to see like pictures of my mom and my sister and shit?
No, not really.
Oh,
but I mean, I don't think they're
throw
gonna
that-
be. I don't think they're gonna be mixed in with the vacation photos when you're here.
What the hell is this picture? Why did I take a picture of my car's dashboard? Oh, this is another dog. I don't know, I have a lot of... See Mob Lat? No, you don't. Alright.
Poor Kale
I
looks
think we're
adorable.
good. Get back to playing video games. You know what scares me more, these Pop-Tarts, or the spray can of cheese that you get in the States?
The spray can of cheese is bad, and those Pop-Tarts were bad.
Alright, Key. Yeah, I'll give you a picture of Mom Lap, but you have to give me something of equal value.
I kept saying the big boxes of the Pop-Tarts were uneconomical and that we would sell more of them if we only sold just like, if you got just a couple of each flavor instead of whole boxes of each flavor. That way they'd be like a variety pack of the Jolly Rancher. You know, I think people would enjoy that more. Like, you get more people to try it. But no, nobody listens to me. We didn't order none of those boxes, and those things sold like shit.
There's basically, whenever I go on a trip somewhere, goodbye Pat, to somewhere really...
Hello?
Anyways, anytime I go on a trip to somewhere, I'm sure Pat will be back.
Hello?
Hi. Anytime I go on a trip somewhere, I either there's a couple things I like doing. I like drinking a lot. I like to see like the weird kinds of foods that they have and like things that they have in the stores, because to me it's hilarious. I like to walk around and see things like the bridge is what we went to that one time. And I really like eating out. I love eating out. But I don't have like an Instagram that I like post food to, so I just kind of take pictures for myself, I guess, and go like show people. I'm like, eh, fuck yeah.
We pretty much hit all your high notes while you were here, too.
So we did what? Sorry?
We pretty much hit all your high notes while you
Oh
were here.
yeah, I mean I didn't have a lot of money, so we kept it cheap, so which is good for me. I like eating out, yeah. Dude, I actually love going to restaurants. It's like
You know, Mike, I offered a whole bunch of more like expensive places to go, but you kind of turned me down.
Yeah, I told you I was trying to make it cheap.
Yeah, I was gonna pay for it, like the Carowinds thing,
No.
the fucking.
Also, I don't like roller coasters. I told you that.
Yeah, but there's stuff other than roller coasters. It would have been a fun day.
I would have looked at the roller coaster and gone, "Yep, I'm not going on that."
Yeah, but Mike, you were my guest. I was just trying to
Yeah,
give you the.
no, you gave me room and board. That was enough, and you gave me like breakfast like a couple times, which I don't eat breakfast a lot, but that was to me that was more than sufficient. The hospitality you guys gave me was fun. It was excellent.
Well,
It was a good
that's
time.
just. Of course, we're gonna be hospitable. That's just like, isn't that what you do? Isn't that?
I mean, it is, but like as I said, it's just one of those things that you know I wasn't gonna have you like pay for my trip there. You know, doesn't make any sense. Can't stand when people pay for you, especially when I know it costs a lot. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, Key. And I'm a dude and Pat's a dude, so it's like, imagine how not okay that is.
Yeah, but guest.
Yeah, but it's fine. As I said, we did enough. I was Most of the stuff that you wanted to go do, I wasn't probably willing to do it anyways. Like, I would not, like, it would have been a waste of money to go to, what was it, Carowinds or something?
Yeah, Carowinds.
Yeah, that would have been a waste of money. I don't do roller coasters. Machines of death. Exactly, I've let a friend pay for my meal, and it's because they were paying me back for paying for their meal after I lost the job before we had plans. I guess we have to stay together.
Yeah, I don't do enough damage on my own, sorry.
Fusion ho.
I mean, but the leveling's gonna be bad, but once I get all my items, and once you get... Hell, you only have to get half your items. It'll be so fucking good. My shit's... literally my stuff scales off leveling.
My items are gonna be expensive.
I think most of your items you're gonna have to craft.
Craft? Well, mine's gonna be like a constant improvement project, I guess.
Ooh. God damn it.
What? We both did it? You could try giving him the money and letting him keep up this social illusion that he's paying for stuck-up server perceptions. What? Dude, I don't care what servers think.
Honestly, if you had to give a name to it, probably your best part was probably the moonshine, wasn't it?
To what, the best time?
When you were here. It was that fucking moonshine.
Yeah, that moonshine was really good.
And not just the moonshine, just the people. There were some good people.
There were really fun people. Oh, I didn't do it. Fuck. Sorry, I'm retarded.
I made it.
Oh yeah, I can go right down here. Oh god, the ship. Actually, he looks really awkward when he's on that boat. I've never seen it from that perspective before. Oh, Cardera.
Dude, he's so fucking lazy.
Oh, look, it's a piece of shit.
I've come up with a build for that item, actually.
Do you want it, Pat? We can afford it.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
No, the mod that says that you basically do double damage with attacks with that weapon on chilled targets is a very unique mod because it's, I mean, it stacks with crits. All your crit multiplier with that is double. I don't have to explain the thought process on that one day to you. It's really interesting, actually. It's very mechanically sound too. There's no fucking like, maybe it will, maybe it won't. It's guaranteed to do what it does. It's just it's one of those kind of obscure items that nobody thinks about or thinks about the consequences of some of the things that goes on with it.
That's a lot of words for 12:30 a.m.
Sorry.
I want to do the labyrinth, I think. That's gonna take a while to get to that point. Fuck. Just want another labyrinth.
Oh my god, there's just shit everywhere.
Pitting 50-50 splitting? What the hell? You know, I can tell you... So what are you guys talking about? Oh, 50-50 for food? You can just do like separate bills, can't you? That's the really weird thing about like downtown Vancouver places. If you play by credit card, which is what most people do when they go out and eat, So the managers or whatever set the prices of like the automatic tip stuff, like the options you get for tipping. And what they'll do,
Percentages.
yeah, the percentages. And what they'll do in these places is they'll start it at 20% a lot of the time. 20% tip. Yeah.
I can't move. Yeah, I can move again.
It's actually like the dumbest thing ever. What kind of fucking meal is worth 20% tip?
So courageous.
And then a place where it's like just takeout. It's like, oh,
I simply knew you wouldn't disappoint.
you know, you're going to go pick up pizza or something, or
You see, His Majesty could never be
or like
satiated.
the coffee places they're pouring coffee into. Oh god, that's the worst part. I remember there was this place in Ontario, which is a coffee place. You get like a latte. It was like I just stepped into there. You get like a latte or something, or like a coffee, and all the person
You do
does.
realize we're freezing it, right?
Yeah. Anyways, I got like a coffee from this coffee shop. It was like a latte or something, and all the person did was they put a cup underneath a machine, pressed a button, and then the machine asked for a tip. I'm like, what? Who the hell gets a tip for just putting a fucking cup underneath a machine and pressing a button? Because it's a job we all need. He actually is freezing. Oh dude, he's getting stun locked.
Yep.
Easy money. You always over tip, rip. Alright. Key pro tip, or no pun intended, but pro tip. You start at 10%, and for everything they do that pisses you off, you take off like, I don't know, like 2% or something, I don't know. And then if you give no tip, then obviously you can never go back there, else they'll spit in your food.
Keep your wits about.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Quite honestly though, if there's a place that like that doesn't have tipping, I usually go there more often because I'm just like I don't want to fucking deal with it.
Greetings.
Because they make you feel like you're stealing when you don't tip. And then you feel bad. Nobody wants that.
Courage.
Oh, thanks, Mike. What if I'm into having your food spit into? I mean, I don't know. Then you can ask. I'm sure you can ask them, and they'll accommodate you. Just go like, "Oh, sir, can I have extra spit in my salad, please?" And be like, "Of course, madam." Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you ask them to play Resident Evil for you at the table, they'll probably do it. Like, I mean, it doesn't hurt to try to ask that, you know? Just saying. Like, they'll fucking bring it over. I mean, if you tip 20%, I would expect that for 20% tip that they'll play Resident Evil for you. It must be you. Yeah, shit, I'll do that for, I don't know, fucking 20% tip on Twitch. And yeah, something like that, I don't know. No, I'll never play games for money, ever. Except when I do. But no, I won't. I still play whatever the fuck I want. Where did Pat say it was going? I wasn't paying attention. Send me a pic of Momlat so you can play Resident Evil 4. I don't see what's in it for me with things like that. Looks like Pat's making new friends. Oh, there's a bunch in it for me. Send me pictures of adorable dogs. Dude, why are you both Scions? The fuck? Who the hell plays Scion in 2018? I think Pat's just ignoring me now. The fuck? Did you leave? Yeah, you left Discord. That's why you can't hear me. Cool. All dogs are adorable. That's an overstatement. I like fucking cats. Cats can go suck my dick. Cats are like the worst fucking animal. You can't talk at the moment. The hell? Okay. Why can't he talk? I can hear you though. Can he hear me? How the fuck can he hear me? He's not even in Discord. Oh god. Why can he hear me? That's a good question. That brings up numerous questions I do not want the answer to. What does he like have my stream open? That must be fucking annoying. You like hear me twice? Or something, or you hear the sounds of the game twice. Catalyst ruined it. Yeah, that's why I figured he had my stream open. Nope. Why does everyone think I'm stupid? I'm not stupid. I'm just, slow. Oh, so we can't talk about shit about Pat. Also, I'm reformed now, so I can't talk shit about Pat anymore. My cat is so sweet, he's like an old man now. If I cry and throw up, he rushes to me and snuggles to my stomach. Yeah, do you know why the cat rushes over and snuggles your stomach? It's because it wants to kill you. Because cats are murderous creatures that have, I am reformed. Well, you want to die. Key, we care about you. Key, if you weren't here, alright. If you went away one day, I would forget that Resident Evil 4 exists within like a day, so... there's a lot of reason for you to stay around. Without Q, it'd be just the polls. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the polls. You just have to block them on Discord, and immediately everything improves. When you die, play Ashley's voice so loud over my funeral that no one can hear shit. So that's what you want, is when you die, you just want to irritate everybody that shows up to your funeral, you know? Just to teach them a lesson. Yeah, you can block the people in shitposting. You just I did it to Alvashade. And then you have to, what you have to do is, it does this thing where you have to click their messages in order to see what they said. So like, that way you're mentally like, you're basically acknowledging that, okay, I had to click it, right? You know? So it's your fault that you read their stupid shit. Okay, time speaking of the casket. So just as you start to get buried, Leon, hell. I mean, I could just imagine Key's family would be, what the fuck? They're like grieving, and then it's like... That's the best thing to have. There's no context shit at funerals. You know, Catalyst, you should become a funeral director one day. And like, dude, like fucking Pat's like shit talking you in Path of Exile chat. I'm sure her family is used to it. That would be so insensitive and hilarious. But Key, we're reformed, alright? We're not assholes anymore, we're nice to people. This is our new thing now. You too can join me on this journey of being a better person. It's gonna be a long and arduous one. You want to keep being a piece of shit. Alright, well then I will be the reformed one for both of us. I'll be double nice. You know what? I will send you that picture of Mom Lat. Just, I don't know. Give me your bank account information. I'll send it to you over that. Yeah.
Over here, exile.
Like, get a piece of shit jar every time you fail to reform, put in a quarter, and then when it's full, tell yourself you failed to buy some whiskey. Alright, that's a... I mean, how is it even failing to reform? I don't even know how I want to reform. I just kind of said I want to be a nicer person, but I don't have any strict goals about it. Oh, run away from the orb. Fuck. Alright. We lost. Just do it your way? What is your way again? Okay. The whiskey way was Callus's way. I'm sorry, that one's not yours.
When the night falls.
It makes you a nicer person and avoid most conflict. But what did you want me to do? What did it tell me? I need to know. My way is kind of an ego death. It makes it impossible for you to see yourself as an equal to others. Okay. I don't think I quite want that. That's like some fucking masochistic shit that you're talking about. Where like, you're nice to people by basically being like... hating yourself. I don't want to do that. I mean, it's like Pat kind of said. It's not really... when people know me that well, that it's necessarily a problem. It's mostly when people are getting to know me and don't know me that well that there's a problem. Because I kind of come off as a dick. Let me teach you, Mike. Don't be difficult. See, I don't think it's I don't think self-deprecating humor is a good thing. And that's what Adam used to do when I used to talk to Adam, but now we don't talk because reasons. Poor Adam. I actually liked Adam. Maybe it does work. Because I did like Adam. Adam was cool to hang out with. We played like Payday 2 like those 3 times. Adam 265. He was a Railgun Ranger guy. Pat loves self-deprecation. Dude, maybe it does work, because Pat's a likable guy too, and fucking... he's all about the self-deprecation. Maybe you guys are onto something. Maybe hating yourself is the answer.
I imagine it was no easy.
It's the ultimate red pill, is to hate yourself.
Keep your life to your own. Greetings. Farewell.
Fuck, this is awful. Oh well. Whoops. Adam is too cool.
If you're thinking about dying, trust old Whalem. Don't.
Alright, do I want this flat basalt flask now? The answer is no. No, I don't. We want to go fast. I would like a vulnerability curse, though. Vulnerability. Gotta go fast. Pretty much, yeah. By the way, Pat, if you're listening, I'm probably only gonna go on for like another half an hour at most. Because the problem with where I live right now is, it's, yeah, alright, 30 more minutes. Gucci. Yeah, the sun wakes me up like no other. So... vulnerability was a thing. Where is it? Despair? No. What the hell? Is it red curse? Vulnerability. Oh. This is the one. All I just needed is on my offhand. Okay. Vulnerability, by the way, guys, is how I plan on making enemies bleed, which is another mechanic in itself, so... yeah. Oh, he's saying I should get a quality one. Shit. Yeah, he's probably right, actually. So I could wait on that, actually. It's sunrise here like at 5:36. Yeah, but the thing is, it actually wakes me up. So like I'm like up at like fucking 7 a.m. or some shit. I hate it. Because like it hits like my window or something at that time, and then my blinds are not good here. So that's why I should sleep, and also I work on the weekdays, so my sleep is piss poor as it is. I wonder, is Cadlos still here? Cadlos, where do you live on the island? Just curious. I'm interested to know. Comox Valley? Oh, over there. Okay. What the hell? Use this map. It sucks here. Why does it suck there? Because I wanted to eventually move out to like rural BC somewhere, so... The island is the best place to do it. What the hell is going on here? What the fuck? I almost died. Everything closed at 9? Yeah, that part doesn't really bother me though. I mean... To be honest though, a lot of things close at 9 in the city as well. This is a British Columbia thing. This is not like specific to Comox Valley or something. If you want the quiet life, it's not so bad. I mean, it's a little bit of quiet life, but it's a little bit of like also like kind of being away from things, country life kind of thing. But like, I'm telling you, Vancouver isn't any better. It's just fucking noisy. Like, the only things that are open are things that you wouldn't want to go to anyways. Because it's noisy as shit. You don't have to go back to the mainland, you need to drive like an hour and a half to Nanaimo. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go necessarily to there. I was thinking of the outskirts of Victoria or something. Or one of the Ganges Islands. I don't know, either one. I've been thinking about it for a while. I mean, right now I work from home. So, who knows? It's bad, but it's a tad bit. A lot of the time we have to go to Vancouver for some reason. How much snow do you get over there? Just curious. Do you get any snow ever in Comox Valley? And for how long if you do get it? Depends on the year. Sometimes nothing, sometimes it's awful. Well, I mean, you've only lived in Comox Valley, so... Or I think you've only lived there. Because, dude, it snows, like, in Ontario, like, all the time. But yeah, I'd also prefer to be somewhere with less snow, so... I hate snow so much. Oh shit, that's a lot of coins. Last year it collapsed our driveway. I collapsed our garage and then our garage again. This year nothing. Shoveled the driveway once. Yeah, but so basically you're saying it's just like a couple times a year and then like I guess it just melts like the next day. Because that's sort of the way it's always been around here, which is good. I don't mind that. If that's how long the winter lasts, I'll fucking deal with it. I like my quiet time, but in the city it's hard. It is hard. That's why I hate it. This guy has so many invulnerability frames. Well, rip him. Roads are clear within a day or two normally. Can linger on sidewalks and grass for a couple weeks. I mean, that is perfectly fine by me. I do not mind that at all. I mean, that's usually what happens is, like, in Ontario there would be a snowfall, right? And then they would have to clear it. And then, like, if there was a constant blizzard, they just wouldn't bother clearing the streets until the blizzard was over. And they'd salt the shit out of the roads. Okay, can I get down there? Oh my god, we cannot. But it is, like, cold all the time and fucking miserable. You spent a week in North... Yeah, whatever. Get B&B when I was in Victoria for your brother's wedding. That's actually where I was thinking of being. That I can't pronounce that place, but that's one of the places I was looking at. It's like on the kind of like the bottom west end sort of a thing. It's sort of country-ish there, and you're basically like an hour away from Tsawwassen or whatever ferry terminal. So you can still make it to Vancouver, but it'll be like an entire day to go there, so, you know. Oh god, I'm frozen. Okay, there's literally 1,000 minions. Sand like sanitizer and niche like sand niche. It sounds like sandwich. I'll just call it sandwich now. I was in Norway and Sweden. No one gave a shit about salting roads or sidewalks. Hey, you just drive in it. Put snow chunks on your car, motherfucker. I love those places. Oh, I got it? Okay, good. I don't know, I basically have to spend a weekend or something, and I gotta go to over the island, and I gotta drive up it, just to kind of see where I want to be. I want to be somewhere there. Because, like, I can't imagine staying on the mainland. Like, the mainland is fucking trash. Mike, do you like bread? I know it's a weird question. I do like bread, sometimes too much. Nanaimo's a shithole IMO, I wouldn't live here. Yeah, my sister would tell me that it's where all the drug addicts are.
Just in time. Ah, there you are.
No, wait, why am I doing this? Mike was aroused by cinnamon bread. Of course he likes bread. It's like my dirty, like, thing, like, fucking carbs. Like, Key, you don't know how, like, or Cosmic as well. You don't know how fucking fat I used to be. I used to be fat as shit. Fucking, like, 320 pounds for, like, a 6'3" guy. It's pretty fat. I mean, it's not like as fat as like some other people are, but that's just internet people.
You there, a moment of your time.
That dirty thing you said one time, stick my dick in a trench back in 2000. Dude, I remember saying it. I don't remember why I said that. there's one disadvantage with this build, and that is usually I let, like, Pat's old build used to kill things really quickly, so I would just basically use body swap to get over to where I wanted to go. But now Pat's build doesn't do that anymore, so I mean Pat needs me to kill stuff, so that sucks. Oh wait, I just realized what this was. Whatever, I don't care. Honestly, these fucking missions are impossible for me. We just do too much damage. We're just gonna have to deal with the fact that Varichi is never gonna level up. Unless Pat runs like EK or something. He needs to run EK, I think. Did Pat die? I forgot he left. Pat, I think, is having issues. Pat wants to do Labyrinth. I mean, sure. Let's just get to a waypoint. Actually, we got to a waypoint. Let's get to the next waypoint. I think I rolled that just before he fucking pressed it. Fuck you, I'm 325 and only slightly pudgy. Also 6'2". Unless that's all muscle, you're in denial, son. Because I was fat at 6'3", at the same weight. Oh shit, here I go off again, not being nice to people. Fuck, sorry. Yeah, you're big boned. It's all good. Like Mike personally train you. You can lose weight by chasing women down the street. I mean, if you're comfortable with how you are Cosmic, it's all good. No worries, but I am built big though, man. I mean, go to the gym. It's pretty good plan to go to the gym. Lift some weights. If you're gonna be fat, you might as well be bear mode. Bear mode is fucking best mode. Just this key. Key is fucking guys that look like they're giant fucking bears. Is that not the best fucking shit ever? Like, here, one sec. Let me find a picture. Yeah, one sec. Yeah, one sec. It could look like this. This is bear mode. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, not that either. This guy sort of is. Oh, there you see, they even have a chart for you now. Where's bear mode? No bear mode. Strong fat, that's the one. You want that one. Could be that. You go Viking mode? I click the link, you whore, fine. Bears, bears, bears. Okay, let's put on... Oh god, fuck. It's always dangerous to click random links from Twitch. Oh, Pat's here now. Honestly, I didn't even understand what was going on in that video. By the way, this is when my build kicks off after this ascendancy point, because of the stupid ass invoker node that I was bitching about earlier. The Rogan Range is classic. I don't even remember who found it. I don't even... That dude... that is the first time I've ever seen that video in my life. You know, I honestly think we missed it down there, so I'm gonna go back down there. Yeah, it is actually over there. I wonder if Patton realized it and was like... kind of going like, what the fuck is Mike doing? YMTD original. Whatever, we'll just go through this. There's two fucking Harbingers here. There's no way I don't kill these. Dude, we even got Exalted Shards. Bring back the Ashley video. Leon, help! Leon! I think we gotta go this way. Yeah, we do. It's the more irritating path, so it's automatically the way forward. I made it through. The fuck? He wants to switch? What a fucking lazy piece of shit, honestly. I actually didn't realize there was a switch there even. He's lagging, yeah, okay. I find that very unlikely. Yeah, it's probably running out of data. Oh, that's why he fucking went off. Okay, now that's starting to make a bit more sense. Okay, so probably the 30-minute rule was probably a good idea. Mike's crazy ass is talking to himself again. I always am talking to myself. Oh. Actually, I should get something, one sec. Hopefully Pat didn't go in without me. Where's that jewel? So I can now have the other violent dead. There we go.
It is the sovereign who empowers the center.
Oh yeah, we probably should get rid of the curses, shouldn't we? I guess we don't really give a fuck. Yeah, I guess we really don't. That's a really bad idea, actually. I'm kind of setting up as if I'm doing Uber Lab, and... well, hopefully Pat understands to... Pat's soul is being body blocked. Hopefully Pat knows how to dodge. So I was wondering why Pat just randomly left, but Pat died in the war six years ago, Mike. Are you okay? Pat's apparently watching my stream though. I don't know why. He's complaining how he has no data. I guess he's lagging or something. Dude, I don't know what the hell. I don't know how, like, in his mind the stream takes up less bandwidth than the fucking Discord does. And he's standing still to fucking type out an answer to me now. Your stream is on the other phone. Oh my god. He's doing fucking, like, which is on another planet. Why don't you just install Discord on that phone, you fucking idiot? I mean, a dear friend of mine. I'm going another way. Fuck that place. Dude, I keep failing at this being nice to people thing. It's really difficult. I always knew there would be trials with this. I'm trying to be reformed. It's hard. Trials and tribulations, yeah. Chila LT. Oh, Chila Lad. Trying to imply I'm a famous Dota personality. Yeah. I don't want to be a career asshole spoof of mine. I want to be a nice guy. Hopefully Pat's not gonna die to this. Obviously he's a bit worried because he saw pop his insta blast. Nice. This is a good league. I like this shit. Oh god. Well, hopefully Pat doesn't go just follow me straight in. Fuck. These barrels are in the way. This is already a really cool build though. Mike isn't that bad, to be honest. I'm fucking awful. Dude, people like start up my videos and wonder why I'm being so mean to like Pat or some shit.
Strike. An emperor strikes without hesitation when one defiles the effigy.
What's this one? That's shit. His health is just frozen because he's fucking dead, but the game isn't registering it. Oh dude, he killed my zombies. Oh, like 4 of them. Actually, wait. Oh, fuck. He killed one of my specters too, but I didn't resummon it, so... I didn't realize he did that. Actually, why did he even kill one? We live in an age of instant gratification. Getting to know someone means learning their preferred pronouns. The thing is, you're playing with someone and they're joking with the chance there, you're actually not being a dick to them. I don't know. That's how I used to think about it, but apparently, as I said, I've lost a lot of friends over the years due to that kind of shit, so... What do I know? I mean, that's what I used to think. I used to be like, oh yeah, you know, you talk shit during like, you know, gaming sessions. It's all good. Everyone knows it's a meme or joke. And apparently no. Apparently that's not the case. Because Pat's kind of right. All the people that, you know, me and Pat hung out with or played some games with, I didn't last very long with them. And Pat has always said I'm just a strong personality. That's just a nice way of saying you're a fucking dickhead, Mike. And he isn't wrong. I mean, Pat puts up with it for some reason. Probably because he's after me for my my self body. Strong personality. It should posting regulars that have a strong personality. They're just weird. I just ignore them. Oh shit. Nice. Michael, I can tell you this now, if we become friends, you will have to be the loyal one. You will have a loyal one, What do you mean if we become friends? The hell? What does that bank on? If we become friends. It's a conditional thing.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must
You just have to play Path of Exile with me all the time. And, have a decent internet connection that, hopefully this guy doesn't kill us. Oh yeah, he's just fucking dead. Wow. Pat took all the keys, even with his like laggy-ass connection. Alright guys, we have a Bone Sculptor now. So, fucking From Dusk can go from Kiss My Ass. What did I just kill? I just killed the rest of my fucking minions. Oh yeah, boy. Pat chose correctly. How's that? Piece of shit. Unless you're pure of heart, Mike doesn't want you. I am legit loyal to a fault. And if meaning you accept me into your fold. I don't really have a fold, I won't lie. I just play games. If you play games too, then we probably have something in common. It's just a matter of if you play the same games as me. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to taunt on hit. Might as well. I'm about to drop From Dust. Oh, why am I even fucking typing this out to him? We're just gonna play until the next act, Pat. Because I want to play with my new skeletons. And then I will sleep. Okay. He's caps locking me, he's angry. Alright. I mean, Cosmic Castaway, I don't even know what games you play right now, but like, you know what I play. I play Dota, and I play
Farewell.
pretty much all the shit I stream, so if you're into any of that, we'll get along.
Farewell.
Ooh. Oh, my bad. I just need to get my minions back, Pat, because they fucked up and got rid of them. Someone around here somewhere. Oh, it's Chieftain. These are the backbone of this team. I don't know how to play Dota. PoE, I mostly play on my Xbox, I have a shitty comp. Well, that's kind of the problem, isn't it? But we need a host chieftain, and we need a Stygian Silverback. Stygian guy. Always the host chieftains. You know, it just occurred to me I may have summoned 2 of the Stygian guys. I probably did. Because I was doing Desecrate, which was using it from my pool as well. Here's a Stygian, okay. Okay, actually, I'm probably going to have to make a new area for this. Fuck, I need to make a new area, Pat. Okay, so let's see here. Stygian. And host chieftain. Okay, we're Gucci now. Endurance charges 15. What the fuck? You might not worthy of Mike's proness. I'm not pro. We're not even close to pro. Those are apparently the charges that each charge gives to minions. I just realized that I don't have my lightning golem. And Pat's auras are now like wrecking my screen. Oh, look at Igna Phoenix. I almost for a second there thought that Pat decided to run Righteous Fire as a meme. Why lightning golem? So I can cast faster, Pat. I'm gonna remove the golem later because I don't have enough sockets for it. It was just a good, like, kind of thing to use beforehand. Oh my god. Dude, they do not live very long anymore. Q must be jealous. Yeah, I think Pat, Pat, what node did you get? Did you get the curse effectiveness, or did you get the attack and cast speed? I think he got the attack and cast speed. Share charges. No, he's got Harmony Purpose, so he went for a Templar. Yeah, he got the Guardian one. So that's why I'm faster. He gave me aura effectiveness. Alright. These builds are getting fucking stupid now. Oh, you know what? Pat, I have to go get something. Just give me a second.
Keep your wits about you.
Well, Book of Skill now helps too.
Keep your life to your own.
Oh, we also didn't do Goose Necklace. Actually, yeah, you should get Goose Necklace. But fucking
Hello.
need more fusings.
Journey well.
Ah, and Pat's dead. Pat says, what the hell is Pat sending me constantly? There we go. Alright, so body swap. We need damage. Okay, the skeletons we will put onto these links. Because we like plus levels to them. Okay, and then we have body swap, minion damage, and raging spirit. We don't really need minion life. Can put one more thing on that, probably melee physical on that, yeah.
Exile.
I'll be you, exile.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Speak. Exiles.
Alright, so now we're gonna be really fucking strong. I count my lag time as watching my aura stop and then hyperspeed as the game catches up. Well. Oh, we didn't do any of this things here. We didn't do Groose thing and we didn't do the other thing. How long does everything last for now? Holy shit. Yeah, I know Dread Tickets there bad, don't worry. We don't want that, I think. Why is Pat almost dead? Oh, PTC'd. You only wish you could send Pat precious megabits by mail. Dude, he's in like a fucking corner somewhere. I guess he didn't have the amulet. He switched phones. Anyways, we're running Femur of the Saints now, so this gives us slightly more damage. Mostly more minion duration and minions attack and cast speed. It's actually really good. And Pat's casting auras, I think. We have so much fucking minions, it's so nice. Dude, the Summon Raging Spirit animation with fucking... with using a staff is actually so freaking weird. Holy shit. Running around as a Bird Marauder or whatever and using Smash or Cleave. All 3-gen build. It actually worked until the final boss of Act 3. Oh yeah. You know, you can still do a Hell 3-gen build. Oh, that guy's dead. Dude, I kill him faster than my Ball Summon Skeletons procs. What the fuck? These skeletons are like all the way here. Are they his skeletons or mine? And Pat's gone again. Build is actually super nice right now. This is actually technically what Pat did the last time. I'm just not doing auras, and he's doing auras. I forgot how well this synergized together, because you get minion duration for each zombie that you have, and that makes the Summon Raging Spirits last literally an eternity. If you decide to go for them, which you won't see me do very often except when setting up for bosses. They're just kind of the icing on the cake. And we will also be using them to proc bleed on enemies. Maybe I should just make them set up just for maim or something, I don't know. Pat was gonna do maim. Pat was gonna do maim support. Pat was gonna do a lot of things. Why is Pat so slowly? He moves so slow. This is actually probably one of the worst breaches that we can ever do. I wonder if I can get all 20 Raging Spirits up. I can, easily. Well, whatever, rip. Anyways, we're just gonna beat the sack guys, and then we're gonna probably call the night. And depending upon when Pat's available again, we'll play tomorrow. I'm actually, this build is looking super nice. It's doing a shit ton of damage, even when Pat's not around. So when Pat's around, we're gonna just one-shot the shit out of everything. What the hell? Okay, that took a while. This is why I kind of told Pat I wouldn't be running the lightning golem forever. Because now it's not even good. I want to see how the spider goes. Yeah, the spider's gonna get just fucking one shot. My bride, Exile. I hope you brought a wedding gift. Is it over there? Oh, it is over there, my bad. Thing is that these skeletons handle like most of the shit in the game as it is, and then I have zombies and vault summon skeletons, and then the real icing on the cake is the fucking summon raging spirits. Just found an ostrich in RimWorld that has Alzheimer's. That poor ostrich. It did nothing wrong. You're gonna eat it? Well, remember being eaten, though. I think Pat's going the right way. Pat may have wall cheats on. The problem is, when Pet's not here, you can't tell me that I'm being retarded and not going the right way. So I'm just gonna follow him right now. And assume that he found the way. Okay, I guess he didn't find the way. Okay, well, he's looping us back to the beginning, so I guess he's dumber than he looks. Fuck, sorry, I'm reforming. It's supposed to be nice. Keep forgetting. Yeah, thanks, Cadlos. You can just come in here and meme the shit out of my chat like that. There will be consequences. Bismuth flask. Oh, Pat made to 59. Actually, he's really behind, but then again, he died like several times. Elemental focus. Shit. I guess I'll take that. I'm gonna need additional accuracy eventually. Just end up being offensively nice. How can you be offensively nice? I'm gonna go up here. Pretty sure Pat went the wrong way. Aggressive hospitality. And my favorite thing was that fucking Firefox joke we made during the LP. That shit was the best. And now we don't stop to appreciate the story at all. We just fucking run through it all. You can necromance if you want to. You can raise your friends of mine. Because our friends are dead, and if they're not dead, then they're no friends of mine. Thank you for the touching poem. That was a fucking meme. You're literally worse than Cadlos now, I hope you know that. You are the new Cadlos. Let me give you moderator power so I can remove them. I love you, Mike. Hopefully only in a platonic sense. I'm just gonna keep rushing to these floors because like level 50, I level 54 and I'm already like level 60. Also I want to do things like breaches because they're fun. Holy shit. Does he have Vol Haste? He has Vol Haste. What a cock nugget. Okay, my minions are all just fucking standing here, they have nothing to do. I'm the best streamer you've ever found. Well, looks like you didn't go looking that hard. Just saying. He actually pays attention to chat, that's awesome. I mean, I'm sure there would be a certain point. Actually, I don't always pay attention. Especially when there's like Dota streams, I have to like look in between the times I die, so pretty often, I guess. The worse I am at a game, I guess the more attention I can spend. Here's your voice, your personality, chat like me. I don't know what's bringing on all this kindness, but thank you. Your fucking ass would just play Resident Evil 4. Listen, we played it one time, and it's not that we're not going to play it again, but it's going to be when you least expect it. That's when we're going to play it again. Instead of Resident Evil 4, you should play through Operation Raccoon City with Canada. Didn't we try that? We tried it and it was fucking awful. And Pat apparently is going to take a portal. Because apparently he can't play Dash over.
Just in time.
I think it's actually up. Holy fuck, that's like going to episode 11. Dude, Raccoon City was actually bad. Was this still using Games for Windows Live? I don't remember. I just remember it was terrible. Although I clearly have some insomnia shit going on right now. I was more memeing Pat, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay up until fucking play games all night. I'm an adult, I can't do that. Whereas it is, it's like 1:30. Way too late. I have to do adult things tomorrow. Like they have a lovely pride parade. Full of people that are gay. You know, because it's a pride parade. Yeah, adult things. I want to go look at some dicks flopping around and stuff. Probably. What the hell happened here? Okay, alright. Okay. What the fuck? Alright, why was that so dangerous? I think there was a Sunder guys here again. I think I had an instant flask. Actually, I'm at 1,000. Pat just let me pick this up on my own. Seems to be just going down and down. I mean, my resistances are not capped right now. That's one thing, and my physical reduction is pretty awful as well. But it'll all get better in time. I wonder what Pat's up to right now. Is he okay? Or is he disconnecting again? We hope adult things means pressuring Mike to play Resident Evil 4. It might. Oh, looks like he's coming. I lost one of my fucking summons again. Actually, it was probably lost here. So we need a Stygian Silverback, a Host Chieftain. Oh yeah, they were lost here, so that's good. Resummon them both. Oh, he's went in. The fuck, he's just throwing up on me. Oh my god, he has no health anymore. Wow, that was ridiculous. Fuck. Dude, Silk should not have died. That spider was dead 3 times over. Then we should have unlocked the secret ending where Silk stays alive. Dude, what is... I was gonna say pre-development seems to take up a lot of mana, but it's more like I have clarity leveled up to basically max. Alright, there's a lot of shit going on right now, so... I can't even tell what's going on the screen anymore. I'm gonna call this build a success. Need more Paragon points to save Silk. And Pat can just add the fusing. I don't even care. Can't even take a Chaos Orb. Fuck it. Yeah, he'll take it. All this fucking shit that we have. There's like nothing summoning at all. Everything's dying as soon as it hits the breach. Oops. I think that was an exile, but it died instantly. It died like a fucking white mob, trash mob. This is some OP-ness right now. My minions are one-shotting everything when Pat's auras are around. Alright. Oh, looks like Pat's super done. I mean, I'm still gonna go to Act 7 to get my rewards. I don't know why Pat just fucking bailed. Did he even make it to the act?
I greet you.
That's my question. Or did he like disconnect like right before? Because that would be actually really funny. Oh man.
Farewell.
Oh. I have Dex Intelligence. So we want like Strength Dex, I guess.
Journey well.
Wow, it's a piece of shit.
Hello. Keep your wits about you.
Alright, which way do we want to go? Do we want to go for Devotion? Or do we want to go down here for Barbarism? Guess we'll go for Devotion. More life is always good. We had another skill point that we're just kind of holding on to for a rainy day. Yeah, I guess that's it for all that stuff.
Greetings.
We got Orb of Horizons. Hopefully there's enough currency items. Horizon Shard, and it made another Orb of Horizons. Oh man.
Be kind if you can.
Alright guys, it's been a pleasure. I had a lot of fun. These builds are looking really good. But we gotta peace out and go to sleep, so thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay safe. Yeah, thank you, Key, for dropping by and your kind words and all that. Very nice. Thank you, Cosmic Castaway, as well, and Kalos if you're still there.
There is nothing else.
Nice talking to you again, sort of.
Don't do anything.
And that was like me talking and you just responding to me on chat.
Bye.
But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we'll hang out again at some point. Yeah, you were being nice to me, Key. Codlos. That's a good name for him. Codlos.
Stay out of the shadow.
But yeah, and thank you to you too, as Lord Hampton. So we'll probably be back on tomorrow at some point, depending upon Pat's schedule. Because as you can tell, Pat's in some weird fucking places. So, yeah. Alright.
Stay out of the shadow.
Lovely time, guys. Is Resident Evil 3? Yeah. Yeah, I'll play some Resident Evil 3. Sounds good. Good night, guys. Is Pat okay? No, Pat's just like in the middle of like moving houses and shit like that. So that's why he keeps like being weirdly unavailable. The only reason he was like free is because it's like literally like 5 AM for him. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, he's moving around, so. Anyways, good night, guys.